A slightly more serious topic today because I want to talk about burnout. I talk quite regularly to software engineering colleagues, and I think in about the last month or so, I've spoken to three or four software engineers who have been experiencing burnout to various degrees. It's quite problematic because it's a difficult thing to raise with an employer. You don't want to be seen as somebody that is perhaps deficient in their capability and resilience and those kind of things. And I think burnout often gets unnoticed and isn't talked about, isn't brought to the surface. I also want to make the case that burnout is a symptom, really, of organisational dysfunction. So our response to burnout often puts the burden on the person themselves. And they might be given tips in, creating boundaries and saying no or managing their mental health and those kind of things, which is all well and good. But if somebody is suffering burnout, really it's a warning sign to the organisation. It's an opportunity for organisational learning to look at what is wrong with our system. But how often does burnout experienced by a person trigger a review of the systemic factors that actually contributed towards it? I don't think it happens very often. I'd argue that burnout is more pervasive than we realise. Many are on the edge but don't quite fall off, so they remain unseen. And I think it highlights that there's a crying need in the software industry for greater awareness of the cultural and systemic causes of burnout, not as a one-off, but as a program of continuous improvement. And this will protect the bottom line while creating an ecosystem where engineers can thrive in their work. So burnout, an often unnoticed and difficult to handle topic, but I think a really important one that's symptomatic of deeper cultural and organisational issues. For workshops, coaching and other services to measure and nurture a culture where engineering teams can thrive, please see my website at human-centric engineering.com.